Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Shahrukh Niaz from the University of Spoken English and Computer Science. Today we are here to conduct a speaking mock test of International English Language Testing System. We have Rasheed with us, so let's get started. How are you, Rasheed?
Thank you, sir. I'm fine.
Okay. What is your full name?
My full name is Rasheed Ahmad, and you may please call me with my first name, Rasheed.
Okay, Rasheed. Do you work or are you a student?
Actually, I don't work, but I recently completed my bachelor's degree from Shahi Bagh University, Sharingal, and now I am preparing for my IELTS exam.
All right. May I have your identification, please?
Sure, sir.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Rasheed. So let's get started with part 1. Topic is reading. Did you have a favorite book when you were a child?
Well, sir, I used to read many books, but the book that would draw me the most was Siratun Nabi. It is a biography on the life of our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I like that book because I could use that book as a guide to make decisions in my life and try to become an ideal person, as was our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Great. How much reading do you do for your studies now?
Well, as I told you that I recently graduated from Shahi Bagh University. So if I talk about that time, so I used to study 3 to 4 hours a day, and I think that most students feel that mathematics is a difficult subject to be understood. But I think that the hack to understanding mathematics is consistent work and consistent study. If one adopts the habit of consistent study, then mathematics happens to be easy for him.
All right. What kind of books do you read for pleasure?
Well, I read many books but I think I'm inclined more towards history books, as they present a picture of the past, making me able to learn from them, and I could also practice my decision-making skills and leadership qualities, as when I come across a situation which happened in the past, I could think up a solution to that problem, and then I can compare the solution in my mind to the solution adopted in that time. So this is a kind of practice for me to exercise my decision-making skills.
Okay. Do you prefer to read a newspaper or a magazine online or to buy a book copy?
Well, I prefer reading a magazine or a newspaper online because it is easy for me not to travel long and far up distance to buy coffees, and this is comfortable because one can access a huge amount of information just in seconds, and one can adjust the information for reading according to his view.
All right. That's great. That is the end of part 1. Let's move on to part 2. Here you will have a topic and you will have 1 minute to prepare and then 1 to 2 minutes to talk. Okay. Here is your topic, and if you wish you could make some notes. Here is your paper and a pencil. Okay. Do not worry about time. I will let you know when to stop. Okay. You may start preparation now. All right, Mr. Rasheed, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Don't worry about time. I will let you know when to stop. You may start speaking now.
Well, my dream city is Medina Munawwara, which is situated in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This city holds a sacred and holy position for Muslims as it is home to three prominent mosques, namely Masjid al-Nabawi, Masjid Quba, and Masjid al-Qiblatain. And a hadith mentions that one prayer offered in Masjid al-Nabawi is 1,000 times prayers offered in any other masjid except Masjid al-Haram. So I think this city is blessed, and I want to go there and pursue my career there as a mathematics teacher in any university or research lab, and so that there I would be able to follow a religious lifestyle which I may not be able to follow in any other non-Muslim country. And I would like to go there and collect all the blessings, and if I please, I could visit the holy places. And I also want to take my family with me there so that they could also perform Hajj and Umrah, and they could have a better lifestyle over there. So I think Medina Munawwara is a blessed and a paradise on earth actually. So I would like to go there by air and pursue my career there.
Okay, that's great. That is the end of your speaking part 2. May I have these papers, please?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to part 3, Mr. Rasheed. Okay, Rasheed, what are the most interesting things to do while visiting cities on holidays?
Well, I think that visiting cities on holiday is a helpful activity as it offers recreation and refreshment to the minds. But I think that the most interesting things while visiting a city is to go there, visit all the historical places, famous places about that city, buy some things from the culture of that city, and try most famous foods of that city.
All right, that's great. Okay. Why can it be expensive to visit cities on holiday?
Well, I agree that it is rather expensive to visit cities on holiday. I think the reasons for this are the high prices of transport, hotel rents, and the food especially.
Do you think it's better to visit cities alone or in a group with friends?
Well, I prefer to visit cities with friends as it allows me to have time with my friends, to talk to them and share a better experience with them. And I think it also lowers the cost of the trip to have visit with friends.
Okay, that's great. That is nice. Why have cities increased in size in recent years?
Well, I think the cities have been increasing so rapidly, and I think the major reasons behind this are overpopulation and urbanization, or urban transition. Like when a huge number of people lives in a particular area or in a particular city, so obviously more buildings and infrastructure is needed for them to meet their needs. So this is why cities are growing so fastly.
Okay. What are the challenges created by ever-growing cities?
Well, the challenges created by ever-growing cities includes over-trafficking, over-trafficking and problem in access to services and amenities.
All right. Okay, last question. In what ways do you think cities of the future will be different to cities today?
Well, I think that future cities will be far different from the cities today. They might see flying vehicles to overcome the huge traffic, and they might see huge bridges, super connected street experiences, and underground spaces. And I also think that the future cities will be greatly contributed by the artificial intelligence to make human life easier.
All right. Okay, that is great. That is the end of your speaking test. Very nice. You have done a great job. I would like to give you some recommendations, like you should focus on your coherence. the connectivity. You will bring some linkers, try to connect your ideas, okay, and try to put some linking words in your speaking. Rest, your grammar was good. It was like very nice, and your pronunciation was also good. Like there were a few errors in that, but those could be taken as slip of tongue, and your fluency was also good. Okay,
Thank you.
so with this speaking, I would give you 7 bands, but you can achieve more if you work. Like in the real test, you can get better score. Okay, wish you best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, that was the all about speaking test with Mr. Rasheed Ahmad. I will see you next time with the new candidate and the new test. Till then, take care of yourself.